That's it. Thank you for color commentary. Great. I wouldn't remember the other part.
I do remember it now that you mentioned that guy.
Of course you do. The Calvin Klein ad. Come on.
I do remember
that. Yes.
Yeah. His underwear situation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good morning, Rory. It's a beautiful morning out there this morning.
It is.
If you are a runner, and this is kind of for people who are legit runners.
Oh, okay. So I don't need to listen. Interesting.
But even when I'm out, I was on a walk yesterday in my weighted vest.
Oh, Deena.
Real hot.
Really hot.
Real hot. Not great. But some of the little hills that look, you can't focus on the hill.
Yeah.
So you look at anywhere else, because looking at that hill sometimes feels overwhelming.
Yeah, daunting.
Yeah.
You chafing with that weighted vest? A lot of straps.
No, I think I'm good.
No?
I don't think I got any chafing.
Yeah.
I have a lifetime weighted vest. I'm not going to add any more weight on my walk.
Oh,
Trust me, I'm good. This one's adding weight. I'm going, can we take a little off?
It was maybe not the best decision in the heat yesterday, because it was real.
No, you did the right thing.
Hot.
You did the right thing. Hey, look, your golden years are the golden time. Typically, when, where, how you get involved. It's all for free too.
Great.
And it takes these events, they take the workout and they make it fun. And I know that sounds stupid, but there's some truth to it.
Oh, it's so pretty too.
Yeah.
I mean,
Forget you're working out and you're good to go. That's what you want.
You have to
That's
ask
what
her about this
You wanna
weighted
have fun.
vest thing.
The chafing situation? Yeah.
No, just ask her if it's doing any good.
Of course it is.
Yeah, it can't be doing any harm.
Yeah.
You're losing water weight
I'd
at
like the
least.
experts
I
to weigh in.
I think you're on an island. Later this hour, Kroger is back.
Brat. I've been craving one ever since we talked about it.
You
at
might
top
get
of
it
the
today.
7.
Yeah, we're rooting
Fingers
for you.
crossed.
Okay.
Love a good brat.
All right, good. Fantastic. Of course, weather is key for a stretch.
In HealthWorks this morning, a new study says thousands of strokes and heart attacks could be prevented if eligible patients took cholesterol-lowering statins, but not enough people. Dr. Galati at Corewell Health, cardiologist, but he does recommend that you should know your numbers. We talk about that a lot.
Yeah.
Even at a young age, you should make sure that you know your cholesterol. You could have genetic cholesterol issues, but just know your baseline. And then when it starts to creep up, they can tackle that early with statins or whatever the treatment is.
How do they check your cholesterol?
And just a blood test.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
A simple blood
very
draw.
simple. Okay.
Yeah. And then they can check, they can get your good, your bad score, keep an eye on things. But it's important. It's a pretty easy one to do at your yearly physical is know your cholesterol. But don't wait until you're, 60. Start early.
Yeah, why not, right? Doesn't
get an
hurt.
idea.
The moral of all this is to keep your eye on your cholesterol and the finish line.
And the finish line.
There you go. All right.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you. Still to come, early Prime Day sale.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Studio C. Maurielle Lue. Hello. Derek Kevra.
Hello, everybody.
I'm Deena Centofanti, the living legend. We're glad you're with us. We got a lot going on today. We will be making our way out to the gazebo grill later.
I heard.
Yes. We've got festivities out there with the grill.
Yes.
And the sunshine. It's going to be very nice.
And the bird cam?
We also have some beer.
Ooh.
Some beers.
Now, I'm open to trying a beer, and I'm looking to find one that I like.
We've already figured this out. Remember a couple years ago, we found that soft parade shandy. You liked that. It was very, very sweet.
Okay.
It's like a lemonade.
Is that where or should I continue trying to expand my beer palate?
Nah, find what you like and you just keep going.
You have a
And you're
lane.
more of a sweet candy cane kind of wine girl.
Yeah.
I mean, cotton candy.
Yep.
Yeah.
I knew what you
Candy.
meant.
Yeah.
Yeah, any kind of candy. Cotton candy, candy cane.
But there might be a shandy.
corn.
There might be a shandy on this morning. We'll see what they bring.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll try to figure that out.
Yeah. So anyway, we're gonna have some fun this morning as we make our way through this holiday week. Hopefully, you're already kicking things off.
Does
I feel
the
like a lot of
holiday
people are
start
off.
today for most people?
I feel like a lot of people are on vacation or they're just having some leisure time.
Yeah.
It's a heck of a 2-week stretch, especially if you celebrate Jobby Nooner, because you took a long weekend last weekend, and you get a long weekend this weekend.
Yeah.
You know, it's a real party stretch
I
here.
did not see that coming, the Jobby Nooner.
How about that?
Twofer.
Yeah. You're counting that right into the, okay.
There you go.
Slides right into it.
Yeah.
We are also talking grilling later on in the show, but I did some grilling last night, and I came to an epiphany moment.
Yes.
All right? So I was outside, I'm cooking, got all the food ready. My wife said, "Why don't we eat outside?"
Now, may I just inject one thing? At the same time Derek Kevra was grappling with that very question, I too was dealing with the same question at a restaurant. Do you eat inside or outside? Go ahead.
Right. So my wife goes, "Let's eat outside." So we did.
Yeah.
We did. It took. There should be a picture of us, eating the food.
Okay.
And I came to a realization, guys. As we're sitting outside, there we are. We're eating our food outside.
Man, no umbrella or anything.
Here's what I realized.
Wait, look at his face. It's like in the complete sun.
And that is where the epiphany came from. My realization is this: eating outside,
Like 100 degrees.
sucks.
No.
Okay? Nobody likes eating outside. If you do like eating outside, you're a monster, because eating outside is absolutely
Well, sir,
horrid.
do you have any shade?
We're underneath the shaded area. We've got a
You're
roof over
facing the
top
other
of us.
direction when you're eating, so the sun's not completely in your face like that. You do look very
It's hot
and stressed
and
strained
sweaty
in this picture.
And there's bugs.
Yeah.
And the flies are there. And eating outside sucks. And I'm going to say it right here. Like, if I go to a restaurant from here on out and someone says, "Hey, you want to get a table outside?"
No.
I'm going to say, foot down, no.
Now, what if your wife's like, yes?
I'm going to say, sure, let's go outside. No, I'm going to say no. Eating outside is not fun. I want to eat inside. It's climate controlled. There's no bugs. It's nice and cool.
Last night at the restaurant, we said, and my husband was meeting us there. I was with my friends, and the husband, hey Rob, said, "We're eating inside, right?" Because it was hot and humid.
Oh, I was like, who is Rob, honey?
I hang out with Rob.
Rob's wife said, "No." Hey, Jenny. Rob's wife said, "No, we're eating outside." And I go, "Yeah, eating outside."
Oh, you just sided with the husband automatically?
With the wife.
With the wife, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And so we ate outside, and it actually was very nice until it started pouring rain on us.
No.
Yeah.
So first off, it was not very nice. It must have been too
No, it was
hot.
nice.
There's no way.
We were in the shade.
Oh, man.
I didn't mind. I was wearing a summery outfit, so I was fine. I don't want to be in freezing cold air conditioning either.
Exactly.
Now, we
and
don't want
it's
to
a
be all
beautiful
sweaty
day.
outside.
We have so many limited sun,
That's just
beautiful
it.
days. Yeah, you want to sit outside sometimes.
You can be outside in the sun and enjoy it without eating your food out there. Like, let's go inside and eat our food, and then we'll go back outside.
Yeah, at home, I'm not a big fan of you cook the food in the kitchen, and then you're taking the salt and pepper and the condiments and the napkins are blowing away.
The kids are like, no mayonnaise.
And then you're running inside out. At home, I'm eating inside, and then we'll go sit outside.
This is a brilliant conversation. Hashtag the 9. Is it better to eat inside or outside? I am torn because I love a good air conditioning. I do not like to be hot, but it is nice to be outside as long as there is a breeze and shade. Now, if it's just hot, I'm no dummy now. I'm not just going to be outside sweating.
Just baking in the sun.
That's never going to happen.
No.
You want to go have a drink outside? Great. And then when the meal comes, let's go eat it inside.
It's too much moving.
The wind, I didn't even talk about the wind, but that's so true, Deena, because your napkin's blowing all over you. You gotta go chase it down. It's just, all of it's terrible.
Interesting.
Put me inside.
Tell us what you think. Hashtag the 9. Let's talk about grilling, though, because we all grilling. Now, later, we're grilling. What are you in the mood for? You want a brat? You want a hot dog? You want a steak?
I love a good brat.
You want a lamb chop?
I love a good brat.
All right, we're going to be grilling fruit.
I'm sorry?
That's later.
What part of the game is this?
Anyway, but for your home purposes, what will you be grilling for 4th of July? A recent survey finds 75% of states prefer hot dogs over burgers. Why? Why are those the go-to food for the 4th? A professor from Texas A&M has some answers. Says the Chicago World Fair in 1893 brought about the popularity of the modern hot dog when it featured a sausage brought over by German immigrants. And the burger was also brought over by German immigrants arriving in New York and Chicago. It was beef minced combined with garlic, onions, salt, and pepper formed into patties and eaten like a steak. But for some reason we associate hot dogs. And I know you're a brat girl.
I'm a big brat girl.